And now, our feature presentation.
Are they twins or is one just a reflection?
Forget it, Nick.
What is this?
If I can't find a real man, I would rather die a virgin.
Last chance. I'm gonna count to 3.
It's a tummy fry.
Kill a camera.
Hello, and welcome to another episode of Good Improv Watches. We're going to watch something stupid. You're going to watch us watching that stupid thing, and then everybody's going to be a little stupider in the end.
That's our part of our mission, to make the world a little bit of a dumber place. It's too much smarts, too much intelligence going on. I watch YouTube video after YouTube video with people who seem like they really know what it's all about. You know, some flat earthers and stuff. It's like these guys got it too figured out. Nope. We need the world stupider so that we have less of it. That's what I say.
Yeah, making the world stupider one joke at a time. And I know we're an international group. You know, we got a lot of reach all around the world. But
Yep.
I know our fans here at home, our local fans, are just stomping over each other. There's a hockey game that just ended. And
Oh, is
so
there?
everybody's clamoring over each other, charging so they can get to their phones to watch
Yeah.
the Good Improv show.
Yeah. During the hockey game, they're looking at the phones to see what the good improv
Like,
score
oh my God,
is.
do I have enough time? Am I going to be able to get through this
Yeah.
game and still be able to catch this?
Come on, guys, let's get this over with.
Yes.
Yeah, we're big. Like Jordan said, we're big all over the world, especially in North Korea. Funny fact: we are one of the few YouTube channels that the great leader allows North Koreans to watch. We don't know why, but we'll take it. So,
Yes.
but North Korea as a whole, it just counts as one subscriber, though. The whole,
Still, we'll
country,
take it.
Yeah, they just play it. Yeah, we'll take it though. We'll take it.
Yeah,
So
that's
to our
because
North
all the
Korean, viewers, welcome.
electricity and the only computer exists in one place in North Korea.
Yeah, and they show this. They show our YouTube channel.
And while they're
Yep.
showing our YouTube channel, we are showing Nightstick.
Yeah, and that's why the North Koreans tune in, because they want to see the good quality movies like this.
That's right.
Yeah.
Now, the poster for this movie features a cop with a guy kneeling in front of him, and the cop's got the gun to his head, and the tagline is, "You have the right to remain silent." Kind of feels like we're long past that when you
Yeah,
get to that
yeah.
point.
See, my poster is Nightstick, and then it shows presumably our lead just standing there, shadowed with sunglasses on, just holding a really big gun, and it's the same. You have the right to remain silent. I would, however, like to read the first sentence of the first review on Letterboxd of this.
Please.
Imagine a Dirty Harry movie, only this time Harry's played by Corky. That gives you an idea of what we're in store for here.
We're talking Corky,
assuming-
the famous Down syndrome child
I'm
from Life
assuming
Goes
that's
On.
what they're talking about. Yes, I'm
All
assuming
right.
that's what they're talking about. I gather they did not care for Bruce Fairbairn's performance as Jack Calhoun.
Well, you can
So-
call me insensitive, but I think any movie would be funnier if they replaced characters with Down syndrome people randomly.
They should, or more interesting at least. I think that guy, give that guy a chance. Give that actor a chance to do, if he's still alive, give that actor a chance to do an action movie like this. I'd watch it.
Mhm.
I'd watch it. I'd support him in that.
Imagine how much funnier Star Wars would be if it's like, now you're only a master of evil, Darth, and Darth is like, yes, I'm the master. It'd be pretty funny. I'm not going to do the full voice, but you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. But then they just start like wildly swinging
Yeah,
their
just
lightsabers,
swinging
not
the
even making
lightsaber all
contact.
over the place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let them
Strong,
have
though.
fun. Let them have fun. They're
Yeah,
strong. They're strong for their
Strong
age.
with the Force as well.
Yep.
But yeah. It's just let them have fun. Why not? Let them make a big budget movie. Surely couldn't be any worse than the big budget movies that we're allowing, non-mentally handicapped people
That's
to make.
true.
So
Well, occasionally somebody gets an extra X midi-chlorian.
yeah, there you go. Maybe they're stronger with the Force.
That's right.
All right, well, should we
pilots.
watch this Nightstick?
Yes, we should. Let's get to the place where we watch movies and
All
get
right,
it
good
going.
idea.
Yeah. Although we.
That's right. In the big screen, well, we made it just in time for the movie.
Oh, good. You're good.
That's close.
Nightstick. Bruce
Fairbairn.
Robert Vaughn. They have actual stars in this movie, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow.
Not the lead, but actual other stars in this movie. Jack Vernon.
And Leslie
Nielsen
Nielsen
is
is
Evans.
Nice.
Let's get 3 actual actors and then put them in the background of whoever this Bruce Fairbairn guy is.
Ask Paul Bengston and David Cohn what happened here, because they're responsible
That's right.
for
How'd
it.
you get Leslie Nielsen and Robert Vaughn? You couldn't get someone better for the lead? No, this guy's gonna be good. He's an up and comer, gonna be a huge star.
Huge star.
Yeah. Yeah, an up and comer is a lot better than a down and goer.
That's right. That's right. The only movie I've seen the guy who plays the lead in is a movie called Cyclone, which is like a cheap, like a spy movie about like a high-tech motorbike. And like a Playboy Playmate is like the lead.
Cool.
It's the only movie I've seen him in. I know he's in that. I don't even remember who he played, but I saw the other. I've seen it. Like I saw it in his filmography there.
The only scenes you remember are the Playboy Playmate ones.
Yeah, the Playboy Playmate scenes. Yeah. Right, the motorbike.
Air 6 to Central. We just dropped off injured child off at Bellevue, and we're clear.
Did they say
I
they
think
just
they
dropped
got
a child from a helicopter?
That's right.
Yeah. From Bell. Yeah. Do you think they had to get another helicopter to film this helicopter?
We're on our
Yeah,
way.
probably. We need 2
And there's another
helicopters in the budget.
With ground.
There's another helicopter filming the other helicopter for the behind-the-scenes
Right.
documentary.
Naturally.
More Italians than in Rome, more Jews than in Tel Aviv, more Irish than in Dublin.
Hey, is that
Oh, yeah.
famous?
Those buildings aren't there anymore.
That's true.
Garbage, more nuts, and especially
But it wasn't 2 helicopters that did it.
No, it wasn't. No, but why did they find helicopter parts at Ground Zero then, Dan?
Yeah, that's right, Dan. You're in on the conspiracy too. So far I've just heard somebody talking about there's a lot of crazy people and a lot of ethnic people in New York. That's all that's happened so far.
I mean, those are just facts.
Yeah. Oh, grappling hook.
Nice.
Nice.
I think a crime's about to be committed here. It's either being vigilante justice or crime where you'll have a grappling hook.
That grappling hook went up really well, but then when it hooked, it was very obviously just someone gently pulling it so that
They didn't get torn off the wall.
yeah. Whoa.
It must have had 2 hooks.
Well, they probably just reused the
I
hook
guess,
from
yeah,
before.
reused
Once they
the
got
hook.
to the top. Not enough people use hooks anymore, grappling hooks anymore.
Get that guard and put the nitric acid in the van. Right, Roger.
Right.
They're stealing nitric acid.
Oh. Gonna make explosives, I'm guessing.
I would assume so.
That's in nitroglycerin,
Or
isn't
maybe
it?
it gets really high, it's nitric
Maybe
acid.
they're making actual acids.
I think that's what Timothy Leary used.
Subtle. I hope that guard doesn't look just slightly to the
It's gonna get
right.
bonked.
Boom.
Oh man, he's lucky he didn't knock one of those barrels over, because it could have been a barrel of laughs and everybody would have known.
Or a barrel of monkeys.
Could have been a barrel of
Did he have a
monkeys.
garrote wire around his neck? Is that why?
It looked like he was just pinching his shoulder to me. I'm not really sure what happened there.
And look at how they're laying down the papers to stage a robbery.
Yeah,
here.
they're making it look like it was like industrial espionage or something.
They must be after something specific here.
Well, he said nitric acid, so they're after the chemical of some sort, but they don't want
His gun's got the right to remain silent.
Whoa.
Didn't even hear it.
Ah, the guard in his dying breath. Oh, those labels on there. Those are dangerous goods labels. They practice Wimmis here.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Safe.
That's good. That's the acidic one. It means it's corrosive. tubes are heavier than that, though. That's the only thing. Like, it's made as liquid. Carrying a 5-gallon jug of water, you know. I'll handle this. Freeze! That seems to be a problem, officer.
Check out the van, partner.
I think it's gonna blow him away.
I don't know.
Oh, run him down! And blow him away. Double feature.
See, that's why you don't go behind the van. You go around the van with your gun drawn.
Get the driver out first.
Okay.
Gotta finish him. Have to.
Wouldn't it be funny if like that was Leslie Nielsen and Robert Vaughn's part, which is the two cops?
There's
And
immediately
then John
killed.
Vernon. Yeah, John Vernon was just the guy who threw the thing to set off the alarm, and that's it. It's their entirety in the movie.
Like that for just a few $100, it's got to be something else.
See, I'm laughing already.
Wow.
Because, you know, it seems like this is going to lead into, like, comedy right away, you know?
Yeah.
Narcotics. We got all our available teams on it.
When you get
He was so great, you know.
get it to me as fast as you can.
I still can't think of this guy as anything other than Baxter Kane.
Calhoun.
Yeah.
You know, he creates more problems than he solves.
This is him, right?
Yeah, that's the dude whose
Kane?
picture's up in the Walter Dale Theater.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Be Calhoun.
Baxter Kane? Who's Baxter Kane? What
He's
movie was
the
that in?
villain from Basketball.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. See, whenever I see him, I think of the Magnificent Seven.
I can totally see that.
Oh,
That
was
makes
he in that too?
Yeah. He was the gunslinger that was like past his prime and slowing down and terrified.
Oh, okay.
So afraid to draw his gun.
Right.
What do you got, Tom?
He wasn't afraid to draw his gun in Basketball if his gun is his penis, because he was banging Jenny McCarthy.
Committed. He came back a few minutes later with a shotgun, and he says he's going to kill everybody, and he just might do it.
Give me your coat.
I beg your pardon?
Just give me your coat.
Give me your coat. I'm gonna go off the grid and not play by the rules.
Oh, he's not playing by the rules this time.
No.
His tie is the same color as his shirt. It's kind of weird, you know?
That's not playing by the rules. That is very bizarre, actually.
Yeah, it's like camouflaged.
Doctors,
He doesn't want people to know he's wearing a tie.
Shut up! You're making my head pound.
Tommy, please. Do this.
Don't antagonize him, Mrs. Grant.
All right, I'm gonna go in there as Dr. Fleischman. Hey, you need a prescription for something? Then just swing at him, punch him.
Take all the time you want, Mr. Grant.
You know who they need? They needed Charles Bronson. Charles Bronson would handle this situation, no problem.
No need to shoot, Tommy. I'm Dr. Case. I'm here to talk to you. You don't want to talk to me.
I don't need to shoot. He's already shot.
Tommy, I don't want to put you away. I just want to help. What the hell happened to all my pencils? You have to understand, Tommy.
An elaborate
All
ruse.
the other doctors.
Yeah.
They've been unfair to you, I understand. I can help.
Please, Tommy, listen to him.
He knows what he's talking about, Mr. Grant.
No one is going to put you away. One, I won't let them.
He's reaching for his gun there, right?
It looked like it.
Reviewed your chart. Somebody has made a terrible mistake.
See, it says right here, not crazy. Underlined twice.
We'll go so you and I can sit down and talk. I'm going to kill him.
No!
You are not going to kill anybody. Now listen to me. Now stop it.
Yeah, all right. See, there you go. That's all I need somebody to tell him. Just stop it.
I want you to read something.
It's my novel. I've been
Tommy.
working on it. It's kind of a fan fiction thing, you know.
Okay?
It's like Empire Strikes Back, but from the view of like the point of view of a stormtrooper. I'm really proud of it.
Now they can't tell.
Just tell me what you think. You know, might write a couple notes on it.
They don't know how. I do. Now, if you just give me a chance, I'll have you out of here and I'll have you home in no time at all.
Stay where you are!
Why don't the two of you get out of here so Tommy and I can talk? All right, Tommy?
You're confusing me.
Look, Tommy, I understand. Look, you have no right to listen to a conversation between a doctor and a patient.
Is this what the Who's opera Tommy is about?
Yes,
so,
this is
yes.
this is it. This is it. This is word for
Man,
word.
cops just started loading.
He threw it like a freaking frisbee.
Well, those charts are made of metal.
Did he decapitate him?
Yeah, like what happened
Yeah,
there?
I hope so. I think he just knocked he
pushed
just
the
distracted
shotgun.
him and then grabbed the gun.
Well, I think he severed his. Oh no, he's alive.
Yeah.
And handcuffed, it looks like.
Yep.
Look, I'm sorry I had to lie to you, Tommy. But I had no...
But you were kind of out of control in there.
You're gonna get all the help you need, I guarantee it.
I don't.
As soon as he leaves, just shoot him.
I don't even know.
This is clean Harry. He's the opposite of Dirty Harry.
Yeah. Yeah, Dirty Harry would have just shot him. Like really shot him.
I bet you're
Like, he
asking
would've said,
yourself,
"Look, I
how
want
many
you to read
times did I
something."
shoot? The answer, 0 times.
I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, did I fire 6 shots or only 5? Well, considering I have to fill a full report every time I discharge my firearm, and I haven't filled any reports.
Are you all right?
Did you hear me shouting, shots fired?
Obviously, I did not.
Nice job.
But you have to tell yourself it's not about luck. It's just a mathematical certainty that I have not fired any shots from this gun. Punk.
Close call. Guy's nuts in there.
He was able to do that because he took improv classes, ladies and gentlemen. He was able
That's
to
right.
just,
He's able to go in there and yes and the moment.
yeah. He's not even a cop. They just hadn't let him go in there.
Can't argue with success. Report to Chief Evans. Carson Messenger Service seems to be getting awfully high.
Okay.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Luck. I could go for one of those right now. One of those barbecue ducks that they have in Chinatown.
Just hanging there ready to go.
Oh man, those are good.
Wait, how the hell did you find this place?
It's a long story. Here, try some of this. Try this snake.
I got plenty of time. The squid is good.
Squid is good.
I don't have.
Salt and pepper squid. That's my favorite. Salt and pepper squid. It's delicious.
Pretty
A
heavy.
whole thing, a whole dish of that.
How'd you like it? What is it?
Cutting the squid is convenient too.
Chemical company warehouse.
Once you scoop all its like innards out, the body is like very
Yeah, it's already
open to being ring. It's like I'd make onion rings with it almost.
It's ready to go. Yeah.
Take my lobsters on it right now. With an assist from homicide, but I want you to work on it independently.
Independently. Why?
Don't know, something funny going on.
Is he just completely against the action type? Like independently, I work better with a partner whom I respect. Like just everything from a cop action movie is the exact opposite.
You got
Right.
You be careful of that. That's so hot it'll peel off the wallpaper.
Did YouTube surround us here?
They did surround us.
Uh-oh.
We
It's 'cause
detected
Leslie
video on your
Nielsen's in
stream
this.
belonging to someone else.
Uh-oh.
Your stream may be temporarily blocked. If you plan to continue, please ensure that the content owner has added your channel to the allow list.
Oh,
Okay.
wow. There you go.
Very interesting.
Oh, I've never
So
seen
what
that
that
one
effectively
before.
means is we are shut down.
Oh, so
watching
no one's
us.
seeing any of this right now.
Oh no, they're seeing it. Well, they're seeing what we're
okay.
doing because I stopped it. But
right.
if we were to continue, then it would be big trouble.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Snipers
Right.
and
Yeah.
So
people with
YouTube has fired a
nightsticks.
shot across our bow.
I
Yes.
think the rest of the movie was going to be just them at this Chinese restaurant. It's going to be like My Dinner with Andre, where
That's
they just
what I
start
was
talking
thinking
about
too. And they start
theater.
chatting.
In this- Yeah.
And then finally, they're both cops and they Both want to end the conversation, so they're hoping the other one will use their right to remain silent.
But it doesn't happen. They just sit here eating various delicious Chinese food dishes.
Yeah.
Long past the point where they should have.
We're closing. Get out. No, we can't.
Now it's blocked us.
Huh?
Now we are temporarily blocked. We're not even playing anything right anymore.
Oh, we are.
Uh-oh.
Yes,
but
it's
why?
stream unavailable now. Stream suspended.
Uh-oh.
Policy
We've been
violations.
I don't understand.
No one understands, Dan. No one understands.
Huh.
Well, the first little bit I thought was great.
Me too. I really enjoyed it.
I can't help it whenever it's Leslie Nielsen, like because of Naked Gun, and he's playing a cop. I'm waiting for like that conversation he had with Robert Vaughn was heading toward the elevator. I was waiting for something wacky to be in the background.
Yes,
or,
100%.
you know what I mean? Or, yeah. All right, was that us done then?
I don't know what happened here. Like I don't know why they blocked it. I stopped it.
Yeah. Maybe the image was still up, but maybe that's all. That's enough. Who knows? Who knows what the reasoning is?
After copyrighted material is no longer being streamed, streams are automatically re-enabled. Oh, and we are back now.
We are?
And we're back.
We're back right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's working.
So,
all right, ladies and gentlemen. So we were temporarily off the air there because Leslie Nielsen is notorious for suing people, and even in his estate, like they will come after you if you show a Leslie Nielsen thing. So yeah, as soon as Leslie Nielsen's name comes up, the lawyers were on that. So
well, it's really annoying. After we worked out the deal for him and Ted Danson to do the intro to our Good Improv show,
yeah, like we know them personally because they do the intro to our Good Improv show every Thursday.
Not fair.
So yeah, it's really something. Really something. This is Hollywood types,
Yep. Well, we'll have to replace the word improv with YouTube censors when we move this show to Rumble.
There you go. There you go.
And when Leslie Nielsen kicks that crab away, he'll be kicking away the YouTube censors.
That's right.
I gotta say though, I'm sorry the stream stopped because I really wanted to see how this dinner ended up because they were on the squid, they had some spicy stuff in there. I really wanted to see how they were going to go. Were they going to go with custard for dessert? You think that mango in the shape of a fish where they put the cream on it?
Oh, I do like that.
Yeah. Or the red bean paste stuff.
Well, that's good paste too. Yeah.
Yeah. Put in the comments what you think they were going to have for dessert.
Yeah.
For their Chinese feast here.
All right. Well, I guess that's it for tonight. Let's get back to our our
I think we can
area
we
there.
can give this movie a fair review, seeing as much as we've seen.
I think so too.
Right.
The movie has used its right to remain silent.
It definitely has. So so I'm guessing the guy stole something to make an explosive, and they were going to be there's going to be some sort of either they're going to use the explosive for some sort of job, like criminal job, or they're going to use it to like terrorist, like they're going to plant a bomb or something. That's my guess. That's what I think was going to happen. But we would never have seen any of that because the rest of the movie was going to be solely this Chinese restaurant with them having a conversation, a la My Dinner with Andre.
I think during this conversation, it would be revealed there was a nightstick stuck in a stone somewhere, and only the truest cop would be able to remove it.
The once and future cop.
That's right.
Yeah, there's been very little nightsticks in this movie so far. He's
Yeah.
He's used no sticks of any kind, night or day or otherwise.
Well, I think that those robbers stole delicious Chinese food ingredients.
Oh.
MSG. It was boxes of MSG.
That's why. Oh, I see. Okay.
That's why the Wemyss sticker was on there.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
It wasn't the corrosive sticker. It was the delicious sticker.
Right. And while I do think the rest of the movie was going to be like a bottle episode, and it would be them in this restaurant having this conversation, I think the two stories would have come together.
Yeah.
With a kind of a diehard Nakatomi Tower scenario with this Chinese restaurant. and these cops and those robbers, you know?
I could see it.
Dan, what's your go-to Chinese dish? What was your like must-have whenever you go to a Chinese restaurant?
You know what? It's dumb, but I really like ginger beef done well. Like
yeah, ginger beef is really tasty. Or Mongolian beef or Mongolian beef, whatever they. Yeah, the same basic thing. Yeah. Jordan, what about you? What about you, Jordan?
Well, that's a tough one.
What's your thing?
My thing at a Chinese restaurant?
Yeah. What you like? You have to have it every time.
Oh, probably East Indian veggie samosas.
Oh yeah.
When I go to a Chinese restaurant, that's what I like to order.
That's all the way across town. Well, you go get some then and bring them over here. Why don't you just go to Little India instead of Little China, like Chinatown? Well, because I live near Chinatown. So why don't you go to Little India and get me some samosas?
Yeah, they're delicious. Chickpea filling.
Samosas are really good. Samosas are really tasty.
I'll rock with the soups too.
Yeah. I like hot and sour soup.
Oh yeah, that's fantastic.
And war wonton soup is really good.
There's actually quite a bunch of different ones that are really, really good.
Yeah. I think mine, it depends what place it is. If it's a dim sum place, I love the shui mai. Is that what it's called? With like the pork inside and the dumpling around it, and you still see the
I'm not sure if that's what it's called, but those are delicious.
Yeah, or har gao. I can't remember which it is. And I love me a barbecued pork bun, steamed or otherwise.
Those bao buns, yeah, those are pretty good stuff.
I really like those. But if it's like a normal non-dim sum place, then I like the salt and pepper squid, or like Dan said, the ginger beef is always really good.
Yeah.
I like getting vermicelli bowls from Vietnamese restaurants.
Yeah. Whenever there's a pho place near us, and my family orders the pho. I always get the vermicelli bowl instead because they have Vietnamese food as well. So I always get the vermicelli bowl instead because those are mighty tasty.
Someone should really open a restaurant called Phi Phi Pho Phum.
I'm sure they have.
I hope so.
Apparently it's pronounced pho, but you always see it punned with pho because that's how everyone says it. So everyone comes up with those clever puns.
Yeah, that's pho, hey? What are they doing using the O for then?
I don't know. Well, you know what? It's their own language. They can use whatever letters and vowels they want, I guess.
Yeah, for now.
We use this vowel. We don't say it like you say it, but we're going to use it. Well, so that was it. That's basically our review of this movie, Nightstick.
Yeah. We'll be back next week.
More like non-stick.
Yeah. Back next week with another film. What are we watching next week, Dan?
Well, we got a couple of options. I don't want to spoil it for anyone, but the movie that I have in mind is about a hockey-playing family.
Oh.
That I thought would be good timing with, the whole sports mania that's got going on in Edmonton right now.
Yeah. That'll be good. Yeah. And if you want something sooner than that, tune in on Thursday to the Good Improv Show where we do some improv stuff.
Yep. Yeah. Improvised sketches, comedy, more jokes than you can throw us a nightstick at.
Maybe we'll just order a bunch of Chinese food and just do that instead.
Yeah, maybe you'll watch us mukbang.
Or maybe we'll just reenact a movie so seamlessly that they'll take it down for copyright.
That's right. It'll be perfect. Perfect. That's got to be the movie, right?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Well, have a good night, everybody.
Yeah, we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Hear him say that he's going to need to take